Hey Taurus, I'm back with another energy update. Remember, this is a general read, so it may not resonate with all of you. Put yourself where you see fit in your situation. Roles can be reversed. If you are a cross watcher, this too could be your message. Just reverse or flip or whatever you need to do to the energy. All right. What is the energy that Taurus needs to know at this time? You got poker face out here taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing hand, gambling. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who likes to gamble. Wow, backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Yeah, I feel like with this poker face energy showing up in your here, Taurus, you really didn't know if you was going and coming with this person. I just feel like you were just going with the flow with this person because they never really showed their hand, but they didn't want to let you go at the same time. Here, it's almost like an energy of mystery or suspense. Here, it could be that addicted to the toxicity, the patterns, but not listening to spirit. So with this addiction coming out here, you could have been addicted to um, the toxicity more so, you letting the lessons that you're supposed to be learning from this person or this situation, you it went over your head here. It's funny because I was thinking about that before I started this read. Patterns, most of the times we are addicted to, that 1 minute everything is fine, for a few days, and then the next couple of days, you know what I'm saying, y'all bickering and fighting and shit like that, and then y'all get back together and things start flowing again, and then everything is for a few days, but not catching a lesson, not looking in between the line and realizing that, this, I need to get rid of this, this is not healthy. So you got somebody, I feel that is in this energy at this time. A lot of you have woke up to the pattern and decided to go a different way, and others of you is still kind of stuck in this pattern here. Let me get one more spirit, please. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Yeah, so a lot of you are definitely picking up on a pattern between you and this person. Here, you're realizing like it's like a form of addiction, Um, I feel like, with this poker face energy, this gives off the energy of uncertainty. Like, even though you may be in separation from this person here, you may not be letting this person know what it is that you're trying to do here. But I feel like it's because you're not sure. All you know is a pattern. So some of you could be stuck just trying to figure out, okay, I know what the problem is. I see the pattern. What do I do next here? Love call is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you might get a message from this person and they may want to, you know, start over and, you know, bring things back in alignment here. But I feel like there's a pattern. There's definitely a pattern here. It's funny how they got this cactus here. It's like, imagine yourself being in the desert and there's no water. but there's cactuses. But you don't fuck with the cactuses because it got a thorn in it. You know what I'm saying? It got thorns in it. But you know that this is detriment to your health because that's the closest thing to water that you're going to, get for the time being here. Some type of nourishment. But it's almost like, are you willing to go through, cut those thorns off to have that nourishment? Or are you going to keep pushing looking for water? You know, we got to go through the pain to get through uh, what we need to get through to, move in favor of the divine. Them pains is there for a reason. That trauma and shit like that, what I'm saying? They there for a reason. You got to get through it. You got to move through it even when it hurts. So a lot of you could be stuck in a phase here. And you could be sitting back trying to figure out, what do I do next? All you need is you. You're the answer. You got to go within. But I do feel like this person is missing you. They are sad. They are thinking about you. You know, um, Victim mentality is coming up here. Can't cope, won't cope. Drama queen, crybaby, gaslighting, a psychological manipulator. Yeah. I don't know who this is, but this keeps showing up too. Whoever this is go outside of themselves for healing. They don't sit with themselves. They don't think, they blame others for their downfalls. They're gaslighters. They blame others. Hypnotic is also out here under the influence, can't think for themselves. So this is somebody who truly depends on other people's, you know, thoughts, advice. This is clearly somebody who does not have a relationship with the divine. This is clearly somebody who does not, you know, have a relationship with themselves, in the divine. This is somebody who don't like to be alone as well. And when they are alone, they are so desperate for some type of validation through others that they're willing to subject themselves to lower vibrational energies. You know what I'm saying? People who they know don't mean them no good. People that may have, addictions as well, you know. And when you love vibrational, it's easy to get into some bullshit. It's easy to do dumbass shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you're really not thinking. So expect a message though from this person. Be careful because this person take risks that could later affect you if you decide to talk to this person. But I feel like, some of you, okay, it's almost like it's two parties here, groups of people that I read for in Taurus's energy. It's like, actually, it feels like three, but I'm gonna name it two. It's like one already got over it. One group already got over this energy. There's oh, no, it is three. There's another group that's in the middle, and then there's another group that is starting that getting over energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you are starting to adjust to this separation. You're starting to adjust to keeping to yourself, moving in silence. It's like you're starting to adjust to those things because you are preparing yourself for your own journey. So it's almost like the little bit of negative energy that is connected to this person is slowly but surely starting to get away from you. Every day is a new day. Every day you heal. Every day you grow. Every day you learn. So you're starting to you know, sit in the essence of peace here. And I feel like a lot of you are realizing, like, this all I needed the whole time was peace and a connection with the divine. So Hope y'all got what I meant when I said that. It's three of you guys showing up here, three different energies. So it's like with the hypnotic energy, it's almost like this person got you in a trance, you know. Um, but you got to ask yourself with this movement, with this spiral energy, are you spiraling up for the better or are you spiraling down, when you're with this person? Are you growing or are you stagnant? Those are the questions you got to ask yourself. Yep, judgment is showing up here. Scorpio energy in your energy, Taurus. Goodness. Taurus, this person could be drinking as well. Taurus. It's almost like this person who backstabbed you, Taurus. It's almost like they jeopardized their nourishment. Like you were this person's nourishment. Um, you were very detrimental for their growth. And they backstabbed you. They broke your heart. And this in return caused the ending, caused a major loss. What's the current energy for? It's crazy because if you notice this year, or before this year had ended, I mean, opened up, back in 2023, especially if you've been away from this person since 2023, before the ending of 2023, a lot of you guys were already in separation from this person. That was a shift. It was a shift taking place. We shift every day, don't get it twisted, but it was a grand scale shift that most people felt. It's like the good was being separated from from the bad. High vibrational energy separating for the low vibrational energy here. So when you came in the year of the eight, which is this karma year, which is this Saturn energy? I forget, but anyways, a lot of you was preparing yourselves for a new phase in your journey, and you didn't even know it. You didn't even realize what it was, until over time you may have started to progress in a positive way, in a healthier way as well. It's almost like you don't want to be involved with anything that's low vibrational, anything that's toxic. And if you notice, all the negative and low vibrational energy seem to link together. So, um, I feel like the divine, the universe, God was preparing a lot of us for, this new cycle, this new shift that is taking place in all of our lives, and to accomplish your mission, it's very necessary for you to stay high vibrational. It's very necessary for you to stay positive, especially for those of you who are, in your birthright at this time. So, anyways, let me stop preaching. Why is judgment here, Spirit? Why is judgment here? The magician. Why is the chariot here? Seven of wands. Why is the fool here? Four of wands in the reverse. Knight of swords. What's the Three of Wands? Spirit, two, Temperance, and the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, or Virgo. It's Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody wants to get away from some type of conflict here, on a new beginning. But anyways, Judgment, and we have the Magician showing up in your energy. Taurus, this is a wake up call. This is, you making good choices, good decisions, you know, um, which are bringing in the things you are trying to manifest in your reality. So the choices you've made, you could see through the things that you are manifesting, in your energy. So you had a wake up call, you know, um, you're creating your destiny. You're in this strong creative energy, and you're creating your own pathway here. I feel like you like it here. For those of you who has definitely, moved on and is working in, your spiritual birthright, you're happy here. You making that decision and taking that leap of faith, especially after a situation that was backstabbing and addicting. You took advantage of this separation. Something changed, something shifted, and that's what I feel, and it happened in 2023. You started to think different, you know what I'm saying? And the way you started to think here, I really feel like some clicked in you and said, I need to get closer to the divine. I need to, get back into investing my time and giving time to the divine, And I feel like once you released what this was, even though it was hard, because addictions is hard to get away from, um, but you broke through. You broke the chains, and you are in your, you're walking in your destiny at this time. You let go with the death energy showing up at the bottom of the deck, and you allowed this transformation. Why is Judgment here? The star. Wow, how beautiful. So the choice that you made, you know, which was back in 2023, you're sitting high and pretty. You're healing. You're going through some major transformation here. A lot of you are literally a star. It could be in your community, it could be in the career you work with. I don't know, for some of you, you are caregivers with this star energy. People depend on you to help them heal or help, you know, pave the way for the start of their healing. So a lot of you are stars, a lot of you are star seeds, a lot of you are healers, and you're starting to see that all this time I've been fighting against this change, and I wish that I would have done this a long time ago, because you're starting to see through your life how beautiful it is to heal. It's a beautiful uh thing to be on a healing journey. I even feel like some of you are saying, what took me so long? I'm happy. I'm more connected to the divine. I have hope now. Good fortune is coming in for me. My faith is strong. I'm manifesting here. I'm tapping into my creative side of myself. I'm learning. It's just so many things that I could say about this star energy here. But be careful because moths are attracted to the light, and your light is shining bright. You know, you may have people wishing on a star and wishing that you come back. You can't help people who don't want to help themselves. And the fact that you want to help yourself and the fact you have helped yourself, by waking up and judging your own situation, judging you, not no one else, judging you has put you on this path forward with healing. We have the Queen of Cups, so some of you are psychics, you're tapped in. Again, more healer energy. You might work in the hospital field, you might work in a nursing home, or you might take care of a family member, a parent, or your siblings or whatnot. But nevertheless, you're walking in God's word. You know, you're doing what you need to be doing here, keeping all negativity away from you, which is always beautiful. You are definitely an emotional support system that heal others. So, but be careful again. Moths are attracted to the light, and when too many moths get on the light, it dims it. So you don't want to take on nobody else's burdens because that'll drain you. It'll put you back to square one, and all this work you did to heal. You know, I wouldn't say it go to waste. It'll be put, you know, on hold temporarily because you'll be back in that pattern. We have the sun. Wow, that's beautiful. So we have the star and the sun out here. This is the happiest card in Tarot. Your clarity is clarifying. You know, you are you're contagious in a happy way. People like being around you because you're happy. You bring out, you exude peace, like you radiate peace, you radiate comfort, you radiate happiness here, and this is why people love to be around you. You're a healed version of yourself. um, and some people may not understand that. And some people might even feel like you're too good, but it ain't that you're too good. It's just that, you are being protective over your energy. And once you start seeing red flags, you starting to nip it in the butt faster than you usually would. Hermit, this is a major transformation towards in your energy. you know Through the soul searching here, you learn so much about yourself, and you have learned so much, that healing is very important. You'll continue to go down a downward spiral, um, when it comes to addictions and people, with addictions here. um, no matter what those addictions are, just that energy of not succeeding on a spiritual level. You don't want that no more in your life. You don't want those type of people who know you a good person, but they choose to gaslight you, manipulate you, blame shit on you, knowing damn well that you didn't do nothing to this person. Some of you are dealing with people who are damaged, damaged goods, I like to call them. Okay, so why is a cherry here? Feels like this person wants to travel towards you. Um, Ten of Swords energy. Look at that backstabbing energy. I feel like this person is still in the pain that you walked away from. This is somebody who struggles with healing. This is somebody, um, again, who goes outside of themselves instead of going within. You know, This is somebody who definitely knows that they betrayed you, but see, they the type of person that blames other people without reflecting. But the fact that you put your foot down and you said, fuck this, fuck you, I'm healing, I'm doing me, this got this person in this victim mentality. They feeling a type of way because you said, no, I'm putting me first, you know. I feel like this person feels entitled. Just like a big ass crybaby, a big ass, you know, grown ass person who don't like to take accountability for their actions, you know. Um, this is the type of person that'll do something and blame you and say you made me do it, you know. So a lot of you got away, you know, and it's very evident that this person knows, they know that they betrayed you. Got the moon at the bottom of the deck. This feels like this is something that, you know, penetrates their every thought. You know, them knowing that they caused the separation, them knowing that they deceived and lied to you, and broke your heart. They know this, but you know, this person is in the poker face, and they're trying to make it seem like it was never them. It was you. But I could tell by the rapid growth in your energy here that this person is the one that caused the problem. You know, shit is happening in this person energy when it comes to the chariot. This is divine um, infliction with the Ten of Swords. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it feels like. You know, what you wanted for the collective of Taurus is what you're going to get. So they're in pain, they're sad, you know. Um, they feel again like they are the victim when they were the one who victimized you. But a lot of you are not a victim. A lot of you are a survivor. You're not in this energy no more. You know, this is survivor. You're not gonna give up Destiny's Child ass energy. So yeah, I feel like this moon energy, Cancer energy is showing up here because this just shows you they're thinking about what the fuck they did. Oh, her little chi-chis is out. I ain't even see that, but they're thinking about it. You know, it's on a subconscious level. They know that they fucked up here. On a subconscious level, they know, even emotionally, they know that they fucked up. They don't even have like no get up about themselves, you know, they just in this sunken place. Why is the Seven of Wands here? This person might try to travel to you, might end up being in that chaser energy, might find a willpower here to try to get through to you. But I just really feel like the fact that this person has that victim mentality is it'll be pointless because they're not trying to learn a lesson. They are guarding themselves with the Seven of Wands here. They're guarding the fact that they did something here, and they're keeping that to themselves, you know, and they're standing on that shit. But deep down inside, on a subconscious level, they know what they did. So coming towards you would be pointless because it's like, you know, you are addicted to this behavior. You are addicted to this victim mentality, this backstabbing mentality, and then when people truly walk away, you want to play the victim, but you're not trying to think about, oh, well, what did I do to cause this? You know, that's just like constantly, if you keep fucking with a dog and that dog is very, very timid and humble and they letting you know they don't want no smoke with you, the more you hit that dog will build some type of strength, you know, and bite your ass. And then don't get mad. I watched you play with this dog and hit this dog, and all of a sudden the dog snapped at your ass, letting you know, like, I've been telling you to stop. This is what I feel like a lot of you are doing. This person put you in that energy where you fucking snapped. And when you snapped with vengeance because of all this shit that you went through with this person. You know, strength is showing up here. It's almost like it's something inside this person, which I feel is a false sense of self. You know, this strength that they have to keep up a facade to make it appear as if they are the victim is very, it's something about that energy I don't like. You know, is something about that energy that when you peel those layers back and you realize what you're dealing with, that be the strength that makes you walk away from them because you realize what you're truly dealing with. It feels like a false sense of self, you know? Chariot showing up again at the bottom of the deck. So this is letting me know this person is definitely wanting to get in that chaser. They're ready to take action. They're ready to, put some type of work in or action in to come towards you. It's like I feel like with this strength energy, this person is going to try to come towards you with love and to the point to where, they gonna try to love their way back in, but the damage is done. You can't fix that. There's nothing that this person could prove to you that they could fix it because you made your peace with it and you've already walking away. You've already healed from it. It's them suffering, and the reason they're suffering is because of how they did you, and they know what they did was wrong. So, they're suffering in silence in a sunken place here. And they think that, okay, well, let me give that strength and that love and that courage to fight for the connection. Maybe that'll change. Maybe, Taurus would see that I'm trying to work on myself and change, but the damage was at a great scale. You made your peace with it, and it's like, all right, I already made my peace with that. I don't need to talk about it. I don't need to sit down with you about it. I don't need to do nothing with you about it because I'm comfortable where I'm at. So we got the full energy. It feels like somebody wants something new with the full, completely new from scratch, Three of Cups here. This person could be thinking about the good times that you guys had, you know, reminiscing about when you guys traveled or did things together or whatnot. This could also be a third party energy, doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's gives the energy of fun. This person wants that back in their life. Them periods where you guys took a leap of faith on each other and you guys, laid your swords down and decided to come together and decided to bring that happiness and start that, let's start at the foundational level. Let's get to know each other. Let's be friends. Let's do something. Let's travel here. Um, this is what they want. But with the Four of Wands showing up here, there's mistrust, there's no trust here, and they know it. So it's almost like they're trying to bend corners to to not sit and think with themselves for themselves on why the shit is the way that it is between the both of you. All they want is cooperation. All they want is to be happy again. They don't want to sit down and talk about how they make you discomfort. They bring that energy of discomfort, how you don't trust them, how you feel incomplete, being in this connection. You don't feel whole, you feel incompleted with this person, because this is why you left, right? It's the Four of Wands in the reverse, Five of Swords. So yeah, there's In the current energy, somebody's showing up as very conflicted, full of strife, wanting to leave home because of, there's no getting along here, and they want to be happy. They want a new beginning. You know, it's just too many challenges in this family dynamic with the four of wands showing up in the reverse. But again, I feel like it's this person. They run from situations. They ran from you to a different situation where shit got, bad with you, instead of them sitting down and figuring out, that let me work on myself. This could be the issue. They just run to the next person with the Knight of Swords energy showing up here. They're letting me know, like, they run towards anything that makes them happy. But when shit get bad, they run again. So as long as shit is flowing along, you know what I'm saying? They there, they staying, they hanging ten, they're very cooperative with you. It's a teamwork dynamic. But when you start to say some shit about how you feel, oh, it's time for me to go. So they start searching, they start meddling in shit that they have no business doing, wanting to hold on to you still, keep you at a distance at the same time. But see, a lot of you picked up this cycle, this pattern, and this is why the tower is showing up. I'll stop all this shit. So now they have no choice but to sit with themselves. So it's like three running cards. They running here in the past, they running in the current, and they running from their own self at this time. This the type of energy that needs people. This is the type of energy that keeps people and associates around, but at a distance, but only come out when they need them or when shit get bad in their life. Why is a Knight of Swords here? Wow, the tower actually came out. So yeah, a lot of you said, "Fuck this! I'm nipping this all the way in the fucking butt." You know, this gotta go. So you broke that tie, that cord that you had with this person, and you got on the full journey. And here you are happy. Give me more on this tower, spirit. Yeah, Page of Cups. Being curious about something new because they already knew shit was about to hit the fan. It's like you may have found out too that this person was messaging or talking to somebody else too. And was the last, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Crazy part about it is you were a wish that came true for them. You were a wish that came true, and they made a hasty decision. They took a risk where they felt like it was a better opportunity, or their curiosity got the best of them. Um, but that curiosity ended up killing the cat. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Swords showing up here. This person felt trapped because they didn't know how to heal. They didn't know how to um, take out the blindfolds, get themselves off the bondage. You know what I'm saying? Out that bondage when there's swords around. This person is helpless, technically. They're helpless. They don't want, and it's crazy because this person have all the answers around them, but they don't want to see the truth. They don't want to, you know, see what it is that's keeping them from a successful connection. And the truth is, the reason they don't want to see is because it's them. So this is why we got a person here showing up as, oh, I'm the victim. No, you could be the victim. I don't give a fuck. I'm a survivor. You want to wallow in this despair? Go ahead, be my guest. Don't bring that shit to me. And it's funny because I feel like this time around, For some of you, the reason this person hasn't revealed themselves yet is because the embarrassment, the embarrassment. You are glowing, shining, you know. It's like it remind me of the story. I bought the book, the Apocrypha book, and I've been studying Enoch. And when Enoch approached God, he had his head down because his glory was so bright. That's how I feel with this person. Their glory, your glory is so bright. It's almost like they're not going to feel like they're humble enough to come towards you, or they're in good spirits to come towards you because your glory is so bright. So, yeah, that's what this reminds me of. The devil. This person fear change. They just, this is the type of energy that deals with people, they've already dealt with, as well. This is the type of people, person who keeps, energies that they've been with in their phone, that they keep their numbers, they keep in contact with them. And I'm not saying that it's nothing wrong with it, but um, when you with somebody, when you decide to spend your days and your nights in a relationship, all that shit you gotta cut out. You know, this person has an unhealthy bondage to those type of energies, and that's what's keeping them from moving forward. Is these bondages, is these energies. You're basically saying, okay, this person probably connected to the person that they first fucked if they're still here on this earth. That's how deep seated this person is when it comes to releasing those baggages. They gotta heal from that. It's like they want to move forward with the Three of Wands energy, but they so fucking far deep and down, connected to whoever and whatever these energies are. They don't even know how to fucking move forward. They just got it looks like they got the confidence. They may feel like they got the confidence, but deep down inside they know that they only go so far before they turn back around and go back to their comfort zone. They got to heal from that. Wow. The King of Cups in the Hermit energy. Like I said, they got to heal from that. They got to listen to their inner guidance. And it's almost like they don't even, this person is so fucking far gone that they don't even have an identity of their own. They have an identity of an entity. That's how fucking far gone that they are. Why is Temperance here? Yep. Eight of Cups. Walking away from true reflection. Walking away. It's like this person loves it. When they get something good, they try to destroy it because they so fucking infested in negativity that healing energy feels wrong to them. It don't feel right to them. And it's funny that healing energy is the same energy that attracts this person to people, to you, for instance. It was your healed energy originally that attracted them. But when they get you, they want to fester you with this devil energy here. And then once you all fucked up, you know, oh, they walk away. It's like a high. This shit is weird as fuck. And with the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, they love conflict. They love it. Some of you probably was like, why the fuck am I dealing with this? It's so evident you love conflict. And then when shit get bad, you run away. And then you get into something new with a healed version, somebody who different who's healed, and then once shit get bad there, instead of you healing with that person, you walk away. And the cycle and the pattern continues until you break it, and you broke it. A lot of you broke it. A lot of you are in limbo because you feel like this is love. This ain't love. This is a lesson. So, with the strength showing up here, you got to find the strength, as overall outcome. You got to find the strength to do what's right for you, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and all that. You got to figure it out because this shit right here is repeated. This repeated cycle over and over again and pattern of this person. This all they know. They don't know nothing else. And the healing part of it is, they so fucked up on the inside, it might be at a loss. They may be done for. It's just who this person is. So with that said, Taurus, that's the reading, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.